Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just realized I've started every video going like, okay. So if that annoys you, there's probably not much I can do about it. So today, we're going to start off the video with a trivia question. The winner will get a Comp Cams, like this, t-shirt. We'll send it to you in the mail. We're going to wait a little while so we can send a whole bunch out at once instead of doing one every day or every couple days. So we're going to have trivia most every video for a while. I shouldn't have gum in my mouth. We'll see how that goes. So the first trivia question is, which car is considered the first muscle car? The first person to answer correctly in the YouTube comments will win. And we still don't have a winner for yesterday's video, so check that out and put your guess in on that. So a little bit later on here in the video, we're going to finish wrapping up this transmission, the T56 face-plated. So we'll wrap that up, and then at the end of the video, we might start tear down on the LS1 engine. So stay tuned. Hi, it's me, Jeremy. As far as the giveaways go, this is trivia, and of course you can find the answer in probably 3 seconds if you type it into the Googles. Don't do that. Just either guess, or if you know it, that's great. Ideally, you'll guess. This is the honor system, so don't cheat. Got it? We'll find you if you cheat. I wonder if you can even see what I'm doing. Sure you can't. It's the type of attention to detail you can come to expect here at the Jeremy Swenson Racing channel.
Everything is not enough. Really hard is by the ocean. And all of those white hot.
I made a joke in yesterday's video about how there's no women watching this. And it turns out we have a massive female following. Massive. So what up to Ashley and Whitney and Tiffany. Just to make myself laugh. Alright, we'll dab that in, because that's how I roll. And then we will slam that back section on. This is that mechanical version. You can push it in by hand. It doesn't require any power to it. So.
Been a long time without you. Been a long time without love.
Back up just a little bit and then we'll tighten her down. And I think this puppy is ready to go in the car. Although we gotta find, there's a seal for this back half that connects to the differential, and we'll probably try and find that because they use RTV and I don't really like that idea as much. So next, you might actually see a woman on the channel. So stay tuned for that. She is super slow. Like almost everything she does is super slow. Hi.
Hi.
You're out of the frame.
Oh, am I supposed to stand in it?
Back up. Ladies and gentlemen, my wife. Do something. Do something.
Like a dance? Hi everyone, I'm here, ready to do something to a race car, because I know all things about making a race car race-car-y.
Okay, so this is my wife, Tiffany. We've been together for 21 years?
Yep.
Something like that, since we were 16 years old, a long time. And she is easily the better half. She works her tail off. She's comes home and continues to work her tail off. She pretty much every night does laundry. She's very type A, which we're okay with. But she cleans the house constantly. She takes care of our children. She's pretty great, and I'm very lucky to have her. Oh, and she's the breadwinner too. She's like the one that makes the actual real money for our house. So yeah, she's like the dream girl. So I'm super lucky to have her. And today is our first date night since before COVID. So we're here at the shop. We had a romantic dinner at a desk in my office, and now we're going to start doing some things. So first we're going to clean up, which you'll just see that and fast forward. We'll clean up some things, and then we're going to wheel the engine over here, and we're going to get started on that. Okay, the goals for today are to get the engine torn down and inspect everything. We're not going to leave, or we're going to leave the lower rotating assembly alone. We don't have any reason to pull the crank out or anything. So we're just going to pull the heads off, inspect all that, and then we're going to throw a different cam in and stuff. So we'll get started on this. little too, huh? That one's engaged a little too, eh? Okay, good job. Now you can pull the push rods out. You think you can find the push rods?
Do I have to pull them out in order? Is there an order?
Typically, yes. You would. That's very smart. My learned student. So yeah, normally you would take them out and I usually make a box and put them in the box in order, but we're not reusing these, nor are we reusing those. So you just take them out. Go ahead.
Can't we sell them?
Well, yeah. These are a 7. Give me your tool. Use both hands. Okay, now we're going to crack. Actually, we're not reusing these either, so don't worry about that. Never mind. Part of the reason we're taking the heads off in the first place is, am I even in the frame right now?
Down a little bit more with your head. Now, yes, you're plenty in there.
Part of the reason that we're taking the heads off is I just like the idea of upgrading the head bolts to ARPs. This thing allegedly had ARPs. They are not, but we're going to upgrade to that anyway, just while we've got them off. Bolts out. You don't care where they go, just put them all in your hand. Okay, go put the bolts. Hey, go put the bolts somewhere. Tiffany's about to remove her first head. So stick some fingers in exhaust ports probably, and then some in the intake ports maybe. Yeah, just stick your fingers in there. And then on top, give it a wiggle and a yank straight off. Over to the table.
Just straight down?
Yep. Okay, what do we have? Let's get the white. Yeah, looks pretty decent. So I think we're happy with that, so we'll continue it on this side. So I bought this balancer removal tool because I've always just borrowed one, but I finally bought one. And I didn't need it because it has an aftermarket balancer, but I was able to use one of my other tools. So we got the balance pulley off, and now Tiffany's gonna take off the front cover. Hit it. Hey Tiffany, what do you think's behind that cover?
More work.
Any parts in there? What do you think? What do you think's back there?
I don't know.
Okay.
Drivetrain.
Don't let it fall off. It wasn't gonna fall off. Give it a yank. Straight off. Good job.
See, there's a chain back there.
Did you say a chain?
I said drivetrain.
Drive train. So there's not a train in there.
No.
But yeah, that's our cam chain and the oil pump, which looks brand new. But we don't need that where we're going. Okay, we'll reset and we're gonna pull out some lifters and see how they look. If anybody wants to come work, I kind of like this whole just telling people what to do thing. So she's gonna pull out the lifter tray bolts. Go ahead. Don't lose those or drop them. Well, not yet. Just get the bolts, lady. Please. I got the look just now. Go ahead.
Give you the look again?
No. Remember when I said don't drop those?
I didn't.
Okay. Okay. Why don't you take a...
That was in a bag?
Yeah. Grab the Sharpie and label it first, though. Just write lifter trays. As you can see, we got Tiffany the perfect fitting gloves. They're XL. Great. Oh, she didn't even close the bag. What kind of woman? I told you she was type A, but I guess not when it comes to...
It says lifter trays. These are not trays. I thought the trays were going in there.
No, they're not going to fit in there. Okay, okay. Grab them. Grab one, slowly pull them, because 4 lifters are coming with it. Slowly straight. Don't drop that. I guess 3 lifters are coming with that one.
You
Good.
have to be careful.
Yes.
Can I put them?
Put them somewhere. Or bring them over here first and let me inspect them. The thing we're looking for is any flat spots, which there aren't on there. Well, easy, that one's about to pop out. Shove them in. Okay.
Do you want me to take the other one out?
Yes. Grab a magnet. Unless you think you can get it.
Challenge accepted. Ta-da!
Wow. Okay. So grab your 10 mil on the little zipper. And oil pump first.
This.
Yep. 4 of them.
Is this gonna fall off?
No, but sort of. Pull it straight off. Cool. All right, put that in the box with the bolts, please. We're going to be doing a dry sump on this. We're doing a daily system. We have it on the ZR1 and yeah, in the box. We have it on the ZR1. I did not want to spend that kind of money on what's essentially an aluminum junkyard engine, but the reliability of it and just knowing that we don't have to worry at a track made it really sold me on it, I guess. And then the car is just worth that much more when it's time to sell because we'll have done everything right and hopefully mostly to the highest level. You're on the right track, hon. Take those out. You Ricer boys are probably like, wait, put it at TDC. This is old school. Hold on a second. Let me see how loose that is. Well, we're putting a new chain on, and there's not... we're going to find a probably a LS2 style, whatever the heck they call that, chain guide thing. It's not actually a tensioner, but we'll probably do that just for the fun of it. Careful. And then just take it out and then down a little bit, and the chain will come off the bottom sprocket too. Woo! Woo! Look at her go. Okay. Yeah, you can. We have a new C5R timing chain thanks to Comp Cams, and I did buy a new cam retention plate. So although this one looks pretty much new, but grab your zipper again. Get those 4 bolts. Great job. Take the plate with you. Save one of those bolts.
You don't need the plate?
We're gonna throw the plate in the garbage.
Okay, but 1 bolt you need?
Yeah, I think this bolt fits in here. Yeah. All right, let's see what the old lady's got. Okay, so cam and cam bearings are very delicate. It will pop easily, and then it's going to get stuck probably. And the goal here is to pull it slowly and then just feel your way out. So
With this?
yeah, 2 hands. Nice and easy. Now you got to probably lift the rear. So like twist. No, you can't go back there, but give it a, don't give it much force. It shouldn't take any force. You just have to get it lined up properly. I'm going to set the camera down over here. Oh, she's a fast learner. Easy. You shouldn't have to twist much at all. Good. Slow. Easy. Look at her go. Easy. Keep it straight and level. You're dipping down in the front. Keep it level. Good. Easy. One more. What is it?
It's Cam.
You're supposed to say it's a boy. It's funny.
It's a boy.
Good job. It's a cam. You're actually right. Like when we were 16 years old dating and we'd hear a car chopping away and she knew immediately. I was like, hey, that car's cammed. She's like, it sounds terrible. It's like, it's barely running. But now she knows it's cool, right?
And it's a race car barely running.
That's right. All right, so let's have a little look-see. Yikes. I don't love, well, you probably couldn't see that. I don't love some of the scuffs on here. But there's not anything we're going to do about it. So let's flip this engine over quick. And we'll make sure she looks good.
Good.
Come with me, people. Okay. So one of the things that makes LS engines so good is look at these main caps. They're enormous. 4 bolts, plus we got an extra one on all these sides here. So it's kind of like a 6 bolt. It's all very, very well engineered. super stable. People have put tons of power through these things, and that's why. You wouldn't do it on skinny little rods like this. Well, you can, but if you want it to last, you wouldn't. But I think we'll probably call it a night there, because we're at the point now where we're going to start putting stuff back in, and maybe we'll invite the new engine builder back to put the new cam in. We'll see. What do you want to say to the people?
You're good at delegating, dear.
Thanks. So be straight with me. Do you guys like looking at my wife better than me? I assume I already know the answer to this, but assuming we can find babysitters in the future, I'll see if she'll come back and keep working with me some. Sure is nice having her at the shop. Fun to teach her stuff she really doesn't care much about, but it's time that we have together that we rarely get, just the two of us. So it was a lot of fun, and I look forward to hopefully having her back to do some more. And she'll hopefully bring a little more flair and pizzazz to what's otherwise a pretty lackluster channel with yours truly. Thank you for watching, and put your guesses in the comments about the trivia, and we'll see you again soon for assembly. Thank you to Comp Cams.